Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. What do the fans want? What's up, Cali gang? It's only Cali, aka Cali, and welcome back to another video. Before we start this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below to be featured in the next video, and also watch this video to its full entirety because there may be some points in here that you may agree with or you may want to capitalize upon or piggyback, and you know that will lead for a great discussion to have in the comments. Also, if you want me to do a Q&A, you want to get to learn more about me, just ask me some questions in the comments, or you can just ask me questions on Instagram. I do check my messages sometimes. The link to my Instagram is in the description down below. Without further ado, these are the things that I would like, or the things that fans would like in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Let's just get straight into this, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all long because I know y'all don't like when I be talking. So that leads me into my first thing that I want in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, which is improved combos. Now for this, basically what I mean is like characters, every character should have a revamped combo. And I think it should just be a better mechanic in terms of combos, so that way there's no falling out or like there's no just glitching in the combos like Xenoverse 2 unfortunately had. I hate this game. That happened a lot, and it can either happen in your favor or it can happen in your opponent's favor, and I feel like it was a great gamble whenever you fought someone, and it was an unnecessary risk to have to worry about somebody falling out your combo. So I feel like that's the first thing that we should have in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Which brings me to my next point. Obviously everyone wants this, and it is better netcode. Yes, everyone has been asking for this in the Xenoverse community for a while. Better netcode, you know, when you fucking turn around and you heavy hit someone and they just act like just act like it never happened, bro. Someone could just jump out your combo in the middle of it. It's just so annoying, and it's very frustrating to have to deal with this and having to be told that netcode problem has been fixed, but it's never been fixed. It's never been fixed, or if it has been, then it wasn't a good fix. The next thing I have on this list is more characters. Now in Xenoverse 3, what I would hope to have in terms of the character roster is I want everyone that was featured in Xenoverse 2 to also be in Xenoverse 3, obviously, and with the extension of more Dragon Ball Super characters. Maybe everyone from the Tournament of Power that has some relevancy, and everyone that is included in the Tournament of Power that has a transformation like Kefla or Kaba or anybody like that. They should start off from base form and transform into like whatever transformation they have. And if they won't get put in as default characters, I at least want to see them as DLC for Xenoverse 3. The next thing I have on this list is being able to use weapons in your combos, and I feel like this is another thing that the community asks for a lot. Basically what I mean by this is, you know how when you use Trunks, the regular character version, and he pulls out a sword in the middle of his combos and he uses the sword like along with it. I feel like this would be very dope and very cool to see for your own custom character, and it would bring a new fighting style into Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And it would be also really dope if there were different fighting styles you can choose, like if there was a martial arts, a swordsman, like just different fighting styles, you know, that'd be really dope. And speaking of fighting styles, another thing that I would like to see is more customizable transformations. And what I mean by this is so like, you know how Frieza races have the first form, second form, third form, you know, like those transformations. I feel like that would be actually really dope in Xenoverse 3. And if not those transformations, then every race should have a specific transformation for that specific race. You know, like maybe humans have like some type of human form that maybe the creators of Xenoverse came up with, or because I know everything is inspired off of everything. Most of the things that's in Xenoverse 2 were inspired from the game Dragon Ball Heroes, which is unfortunately no longer up. I believe it's no longer up. So I would actually love to see like the God Namekian form that was featured in the Dragon Ball Online trailer. That'd be really dope. Maybe some more Majin, like Kid Buu. Well, we already have Purification, that's Kid Buu. So maybe just like Super Buu, like a Super Buu version of your character, or just, you know, just different and just creative customizable features for transformations. Next thing I have on here is also another thing that the community has been asking for a lot, and I see this almost every time there's a Xenoverse discussion, and it is custom aura. Okay, now everyone would love a custom aura. Like, you can be able to change your aura whatever color you want, blue, yellow, green, whatever the case may be. People want this in the game, you know, and I am one of the people. I wouldn't mind, you know. I'm not that one of those people that, like, you know, I force it. It would be cool. It'd be cool. It's not part of my main priorities in terms of what I want for Xenoverse. But I like it. Next thing we have here is a good and bad story mode. I feel like when you, in Xenoverse 3, if you were creating a character, you should have the option to either go along the good path, the time patrollers, or the bad path, the time breakers. You know, and it would be two different endings to the story. A good ending and an evil ending. You know, I feel like that'd be really dope and more immersive and interactive for the fans to do. Next up, for things I want in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is a wider range of hair selection. I feel like if you're gonna have a game, like, and you're gonna have a customizable feature, you want to go all out with the customizable feature, because let me tell you something, fans love that shit. Okay, fans love being able to customize every single detail about their character in Xenoverse 3. You know, everyone goes crazy about that, and I feel like having every single character in the game's hair available to the player when he's customizing his character is very crucial, and I feel like that would make for a great customizable option for your CAC. Another thing that I added on here is every clothes has a damaged version. Basically, I don't know if you guys do it, but I know some people, and including myself, that loves to do RP stands for roleplay, you know, and that would be really dope if you could have a damaged version of your outfit. Like, I don't know, like, you know, like if you ever play Storm 4, you ever like damage someone so bad to the point where they have an armor. Boring. Every clothing item that a CAC has should be able to be customized. I feel like this would be really dope if you customize the color of every clothing item that you wear. In terms of the Goku's gi, the Trunks gi, that'd be really dope. And most of these ideas just comes from me playing Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. I don't know if any of you played it, but the customization for that game is beyond amazing. The game itself, it's a meh game, you know. It gets boring here and there, like really fast. But the customization for that game is very good, and you know, that game has one of the best customizations that I've ever played in a game. And I feel like, and that game was what's the crazy part, I'm pretty sure Dimps or Bandai, one of them, probably both of them, they worked on that game. And you know, I feel like those elements in that game would be really dope to have in Xenoverse 3. But yeah, man, that's gonna be all I have to say for this video. If you did agree with anything, or you would like to share your own ideas, please feel free in the comment section below. Also, if you want me to do a Q&A, like I said in the beginning of the video, ask me some questions. If you want to get to know me, just, you know what I'm saying, let me know. But yeah, if you did like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.